So it looks like your girl here is working on another workbook. Another workbook. Yes, my darling friends, we have workbook 1, the Life Skills Student Workbook 1. Then we have the Baby Sister Workbook 2. And now we're going to have a third baby. Yes. This workbook will be a continuation of workbook 1 and 2, and I've been so excited to start this process. It has been a while. Writing materials, ESL materials, really makes me so happy. It really does, and I look so forward to sharing this journey with you. I will be vlogging the process like I did for workbook 2, so join me on the journey. And as I always like to say, always try your best, because when you try your best, you certainly will do your best. Happy typing. And yes, I did my nails because it's a whole process. When I write, I have to have my nails done, I have to have my water, and I always have to have some tea or coffee. Most of the time tea is calming. And of course, if I feel a little munchy, I have a couple of tea biscuits. Yum. And I'm always comfortable. So yes, darling, this is my comfortable wear. It is very hot here in New York City, so yeah. Okay, so back to typing. Oh, I'm so excited. Separate TV and kitchen and change the definition. Chair should say a seat with 4 legs, something to sit on. Update. I've been working on the Applied ESL Life Skills Student Workbook 3. I'm almost finished. I'm up to the last 2 units. Now I must say, for the past almost 2 weeks, I haven't been well. I've been very sick, so I haven't been able to finish. But God willing, later this week I will be able to complete Workbook 3. And I'm so happy to Amazon, because Amazon has now allowed authors to order proof copies, which is just like the first copy of your book, so you can kind of review it. You can actually order it, actually have the physical copy, go over it, make sure everything looks good, and then if everything looks good, you publish it, and then it goes out into the world. So I'm really happy. Thank you, Amazon, for having that feature. It really helps, because before I would order my books, and then if I saw a mistake or something was off, then I would fix it, republish, so I'm really happy you have that option for us authors. But I'm very excited. Next year, 2025, would be my 20th year teacher anniversary, and it hits home to think about. It will be 20 years that I can call myself a teacher. So I'm very humbled and thankful to be in this position to do what I do. My body may hurt every single day, and sometimes my mental health is not always the best, but I'm here. God is good, and as long as He keeps me alive, and allows me to get up and be able to stand up, then it's all worth it. It's all worth it. So continue to try your best. I live by that. I really do. And don't let your current circumstances stop you from pursuing your dreams, your aspirations, and to make a difference in this world. Because we all have the opportunity to do just that. Love you so much. I'm going to now have something to eat and then back to workbook 3. I did my nails. They're not perfect, but it definitely cheered me up. And because when I type, I like to look at my nails. So, yeah. And jewelry always helps too. Love you all so much. And we are done with another life skills student workbook. The only thing left for me to do is to add the page numbers, to complete Appendix C, which are the answers, and then the not the preview lessons, excuse me, the worksheets at the end of the book, and then we are done. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, isn't it beautiful? And I always want to keep with similar themes. The only difference is this time I added birthday, but I really wanted to continue with the informal English, New York City slang, and then we have inside the house, and then we talk about utensils, and then cooking. So it all just falls under the same category. Supermarket, leave space to write, and of course Dara says. Then we have transportation. This time we're reading bus and train schedule, and we're doing local street and highway signs. And then we introduce doctor versus hospital appointments, because oftentimes appointments will feel and seem very different between a doctor's office and a hospital appointment. Examples of making a doctor's appointment versus a hospital appointment, and this may vary from country to country. And you'll see some similarities with these units from book 1 and 2. This is a new topic being introduced called public restroom. This is so very important, especially if you live in a city. There are a lot of public restrooms, so it's really important to know what to do and what to expect. And then we cannot have a life skills student workbook without talking about jobs. So this is a good introduction to start thinking about, I cannot talk, what kind of job that you want. And as you can see here, we talk about different types of work, hybrid, remote, as well as in-person work, which is very important and more common now since COVID-19. We look at job ads, and then you get a chance to think about the type of jobs you're interested in. Of course, we practice abbreviations. That's very important. And of course, Dara says tips. And then let's go shopping. So this one is just really focusing on conversation, practicing the vocabulary, learning how to ask for a refund as well as an exchange. And then you get a chance to tell me what teacher Dara is wearing. Then we have a sales ad, and then you answer some questions, and of course Dara says. And then we have let's go out to eat. So for this unit, we're just focusing on 2 of the many, many different places we can eat at, which is restaurant and food cart. Food carts tend to be very popular in cities. It's sometimes similar to as what we call street food, but the only difference is that it's in an actual cart, or as we like to also say, food truck. And then we have the differences. We go with some dialogues. You have some questions, and then you get a chance to create your own dialogue. And then we have the Dara says, and then that's it. The appendix, which is the grammar. All books will have the grammar appendix. That's very important. definitions. There might be extra words that I've included in the definition section, just for your own knowledge. And this is where we left off, Appendix C. So I'm happy to say that we're pretty much done with the main heart of this book. I'm so very grateful and so very proud to have done it again, despite my back killing me as I am recording this video. So I'm going to stop here. Thank you so much. I will definitely show the final result. Continue to always try your best, and I'll see you in the next video clip. Take care. So today is September 1st. The time now is 7:12 p.m. and I'm working on Appendix C. I already did the preview lessons, which will follow after Appendix C. All the units have been completed. And what I did this time to make it easier for myself, I actually wrote out my answers first, so that way I can just type it here. The only two units I didn't write the answers to were Unit 9 and 10, so I'll do that last, of course. But this is it. Yay! And as you can see, I decorated. I love this keychain. I forgot where I got it from, but his eye fell off, so I had to give him a new eye. And I love peppermint tea. Usually I'll be drinking tea when I do this, but it says take this moment just for you, so that's what I'm doing right now. Something to show you. Want to see what it is? Okay, I'll show you. This is the proof of my student workbook 3, which is now officially part of the series. I'm so very proud. Look how beautiful she looks.
Aww,
look how beautiful.
How lovely.
And if you can come up a little closer. Oh, that looks good, Mommy. Oh my gosh, that looks good. That looks so good. So, hello, table. Oh, it looks so nice, Mommy. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. So pretty. Teacher Dara do her work. I think I skipped photo this one. Yes, I did. Everywhere. And shopping. Oh, that came out nice. This came out really, really nice. Oh, yes, though. Yes. And then the appendix, the definitions. Oops, let's get the definitions, and then we have the answers, and then we have the preview lessons. First preview worksheets. I can't talk, I'm so excited. Look, oh, that came out nice. Oh yeah, that came out really nice. Wow, the pictures, oh, this is fabulous.
Look at that side.
Yes, oh my gosh.
The tree. Oh, the Christmas tree and the pumpkins.
Oh my gosh, oh, it came out nice. Beautiful. And the time.
Okay.
All the time. And of course, as always, what the teacher Dara says?
Try your best.
Try your best. And then this is the back. It doesn't have an ISBN number yet because of the, this is not for resale, but yes.
Okay.